Good morning. It's May 9th of 2024, and I thought I would do a quick video here before the market opens and review the four ETFs that we talk about. And those four are these right here: SPXL, TNA, TQQQ, and UDOW. And one of the things that I want to point out is that SPXL, TNA, TQQQ, and UDOW. They're all in a confirmed uptrend based upon how we do it. And that is simply using the 2-day moving average and a 10-day moving average. And whenever the 2-day crosses above the 10, we call that an uptrend. And if it crosses back below, then we would call that a downtrend. And that is what the A04 represents here on these charts. So you can see that we tried to go lower and then the market got bought. And this morning it looks like we are trying to gap up a little bit. Pretty quiet though. So it'll be interesting to see what happens this week, because when you look at these as a whole here, SPXL, you can see that we're two up for the year, inside for the quarter, inside for the month, and two up for the week. Let's go to TNA. TNA, inside year, inside quarter, inside month, and two up for the week. TQQQ, two up for the year, inside quarter, inside month, inside week, or two up for the week. And then UDOW, same thing. We are two up for the year, inside quarter, inside month, and then two up for the week. So all four of these are inside month right now. Okay, all four of them. So you have to be aware of that when you're trading these, because you will get chopped up if you are not careful in this. And that's exactly what this daily chart is showing you, is that we have this wild erratic price, and we go down, we go up, we go down, we go up, we go down, and then we go up. So you have to be aware of that and realize that during the chop, this phase right here, this is where uh, most of the traders lose their confidence and they lose the majority of their money. So if you are aware of that, you can be very quick to take your profit when you're right. And that's something that I would encourage a lot of you to do during the chop, is get into the habit of taking the money when you're right, because a lot of you have asked me, how do you swing trade this market? And the answer is you don't. You don't. You pick a side. If you're right, take your money and then get ready to do it all over again, because a lot of this stuff is just giving it right back. So that's how I trade it. If we want to take a look at some of the setups that we have here going into today, not a lot out there, guys. It's your usual names holding up: Apple, Amazon, Bank of America, Kava, Fifth Third Bank Corp. This one actually has a really nice full time frame continuity. If you look at it here, you can see that we're two up for the year, two up for the quarter, two up for the week, or for the month, and two up for the week. And then we had a nice 3-bar here for the day. And this is the kind of stuff that you want to look for when you're scanning for your charts early in the morning. Now keep in mind, this has had 14 days since the last recross. That doesn't mean that it won't work. It just simply means, in my opinion, it gets to be a little extended and it feels more like a chase. GigaCloud is another one that reported earnings today. They reported this morning. Really like this. This has full time frame continuity, and it could get back up here if the market cooperates. So I will look to get into this one as well. Corning is another one with full time frame continuity. Would love to see this go 2-2 rev up for the year, but first we have to continue up for the quarter, the month, and the week. Robinhood reported earnings this morning, and they are two up for the year, and you can see we're gapping up. nice at 1904. This thing could get interesting above 2055. This one's on my radar. Just keep in mind that for the month we have 212, so we would have to go 3 here in order to take this out, and we'll see if they do that. HPE still consolidating here, not doing a whole lot. Meta is trying to get back up here and fill this gap. You can see for the week we went 212 up, and now for the month we are still inside. So let's see what happens there. Morgan Stanley is getting bought. A lot of financials are getting bought right now. Possible 2.2 rev here for the year. Nutanix, another tech name that is getting bought, especially since Broadcom acquired VMware. And so this is a name that could wait until earnings to make a decision. And then, of course, we have NVIDIA. NVIDIA just keeps rocking. We still have buyers here. Look at how bright this candle is for the year. And then we have an inside quarter, an inside month, and then we have 2 up for the week. It would not shock me to see this thing get back up here to this 965, 974 area before earnings. Pfizer, just kind of chopping, hanging around here. Hopefully this will set up. Pens is 2 up for the year. Be aware of this. In order for me to take a trade on this, this would have to set up on the daily in order for me to go long. But that's just how I do things. Pure Storage, same thing. Beautiful, beautiful consolidation into earnings here. Would love to see this go 2.2 rev up and then possibly hit this 59 area. A new one is RSI. Waiting for this one to set up on the daily as well because we have 2.2 rev in force for the year. Silver was a nice gap up this morning. Look at this thing go. It gave us a signal, and it looks like we're finding buyers here as well. Silver looks good. Snap, just need this to come down here and rest for a little bit. Watching to see if we can go 212 up. And if we go 212 up for the year, this might attract some people as well. Tesla continues to just kind of hold this area right here. Inside year, so a lot of people getting chopped up in Tesla. Uber reported earnings yesterday, and we are still in force for the year. 2 up, inside quarter, and then 2 down for the month. But we've got this 3 right here for the week, so sooner or later we're going to have to get outside of all this. And then Wells Fargo financials again getting bought. Beautiful run, consolidation here, and then hopefully we will get above this 61.76. So create an alert right here, and if it triggers, take the trade. You don't know if it's going to work or not, but take the trade. And then last but not least is Walmart here. You can see that this is holding that level right before earnings. That's it. Not a whole lot out there. I hope you guys are trading well and you're staying healthy. If you have any questions, drop on in the Discord server. And until then, take care and God bless.